An astonishing 40% of plastic waste worldwide is composed of a simple rubber band. This small, flexible object has become an integral part of our daily lives, from holding together bundles of papers to securing loose items in our homes. Rubber bands are an ubiquitous presence, yet their impact on our environment is profound. With over 8 billion people on the planet, the sheer number of rubber bands used annually is staggering. It's estimated that the average person uses around 500 rubber bands per year. Imagine the cumulative effect of this widespread use. But before we delve into the environmental implications, let's explore the history of rubber bands. The first rubber band was patented in 1833 by Stephen Perry, an English engineer. Initially made from vulcanized rubber, these early bands were prone to cracking and breaking. However, as manufacturing techniques improved, rubber bands became stronger and more durable. Their versatility and affordability made them an instant hit with the public. Fast forward to the present day, and rubber bands are a ubiquitous presence in our daily lives. From office supplies to household items, they are an essential tool for organization and convenience. But beneath their innocuous appearance lies a hidden threat to our environment. The production of rubber bands involves the use of petroleum-based materials and energy-intensive manufacturing processes, not to mention the disposal of these bands, which often ends up in landfills and oceans. So, what can we do to mitigate the environmental impact of rubber bands? One simple solution is to opt for eco-friendly alternatives, such as fabric or paper bands. These biodegradable options may not be as durable as traditional rubber bands, but they're a step in the right direction. Another approach is to reduce our reliance on rubber bands altogether. This can be achieved by adopting more sustainable practices, such as using clips or bags to hold items together. By making these small changes, we can significantly reduce the number of rubber bands used worldwide. But that's not the strangest part. The rubber band industry is also linked to deforestation and wildlife habitats. The latex used to produce rubber bands comes from the sap of the rubber tree. As a result, vast tracts of rainforest are cleared to make way for rubber plantations. This not only contributes to habitat destruction, but also exacerbates climate change. The impact on wildlife is also devastating, with many species facing extinction due to the destruction of their habitats. The connection between rubber bands and deforestation may seem tenuous at first, but it's a stark reminder of the unintended consequences of our actions. So, what can we do to address this issue? One solution is to support sustainable rubber production practices, such as those employed by the Forest Stewardship Council. This certification ensures that rubber is harvested in a responsible and environmentally friendly manner. By choosing products with this certification, we can help reduce the demand for rubber from unsustainable sources. Another approach is to advocate for policy changes that promote sustainable land use and protect wildlife habitats. This can involve supporting organizations that work towards these goals or participating in local activism efforts. Every small action counts, and collective efforts can lead to significant positive change. The impact of rubber bands on our environment may seem insignificant at first, but it's a symptom of a larger problem. Our throwaway culture and addiction to single-use plastics are major contributors to waste and pollution. So, what can we do to break this cycle? One solution is to adopt a more mindful approach to consumption, choosing products that are durable, reusable, and biodegradable. This might involve investing in higher quality items or seeking out alternatives to traditional rubber bands. By making these changes, we can significantly reduce the amount of waste generated by our daily lives. Another approach is to participate in community initiatives that promote sustainability and waste reduction. This can involve joining local cleanup efforts, participating in recycling programs, or advocating for policy changes. Every small action counts, and collective efforts can lead to significant positive change. The rubber band may seem like a trivial issue, but it's a powerful symbol of our relationship with the environment. By choosing sustainable options and advocating for change, we can create a better future for ourselves and future generations. So, what can you do to reduce your reliance on rubber bands? One simple solution is to start using eco-friendly alternatives, such as fabric or paper bands. These biodegradable options may not be as durable as traditional rubber bands, but they're a step in the right direction. Another approach is to reduce your overall consumption of single-use plastics. This can involve investing in reusable items, choosing products with minimal packaging, or adopting a buy-nothing approach. By making these changes, you can significantly reduce the amount of waste generated by your daily life. And that's not all. By choosing sustainable options, you'll also be supporting environmentally friendly practices and reducing your carbon footprint. So, why not make a change today and start reducing your reliance on rubber bands? Remember, every small action counts, and collective efforts can lead to significant positive change. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. Want more mind-blowing facts? Hit subscribe and join our journey of discovery. By choosing sustainable options and advocating for change, we can create a better future for ourselves and future generations.